Okay, hello there. I am here. Okay. I'm kind of like deciphering when to do PikxlesCraft because I know that there's still things to do on PikxlesCraft, like a lot of things to do on it before I can say that the build is complete. But I also really haven't been feeling the want to play Minecraft. So, but like I said, I know I have to get that done eventually. So, because the fact is, I still have a list of things that need done. So, but like, so it's like a yes, but no, but yes, but no. I'm just not quite sure at this point. So, and I did pop on here a little bit because I was doing some map packs, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them are done. So, and I did a little bit of the other ones on my phone. So, and I do know that there's, I think, a question because I saw the word wet in my chat, but I cannot see it at the minute. Okay. A couple questions. What do you stream and what? My rules are mostly just common sense type of thing. I do have it family friendly for the most part. I do still have my channel set to to being to not, just because there are things on my channel that aren't family friendly, but the majority of it is. Um, Past that, it's like no asking for raids, mod, stuff like that, and common sense. So, and when it comes to what I stream, my entire thing is either pets or game. Oh, 1 sec, dog just walked in the ring. My puke can. Okay, there we go. My shorts are mostly of my dogs, but my streams and videos, depending where you're looking, on here is mostly streams, is going to be I think at this point I can say 5 main games between Roblox, Minecraft, Geometry Dash, Fall Guys, and Rocket League. Every once in a while I'll do an Among Us thing. Um, but yeah, that's like the main things that you will see on here. And I do quite often at least make sure that I raid once each stream, so yeah. Oh. I did not know that I had anyone actually coming over from Twitch onto YouTube yet. Because I've only really seen one person from my Twitch, which is the first person that started watching me. So yeah, that is nice to know. So thank you. Yeah, I need to stream on Twitch more, but it's kind of difficult because I'm using a one monitored thing, and so what I kind of have to do is I probably have to have another device to hold things, and it's really, and I'm gonna say this again and again, it is really, really, really annoying trying to do my chat on my school computer. I can make it happen, but it's annoying. Getting the actual stream up and going is not hard. Being able to see the chat is what's hard, because I'm only using one monitor for multitude of reasons, between the fact that, well, I have to get an actual other monitor, and also the PC I'm currently using doesn't let me do multiple monitors, so I have to, before I'm able to use multiple monitors, I'm going to have to get a different PC, which is probably not going to be well, until I'm an adult moved out. So, like, or I save up the money. So, because currently what I'm doing for my stuff is I'm seeing YouTube chat where I can manage it on my phone. Because the issue is I don't have consistent mods in my chat. If I had consistent mods in my chat, I wouldn't have to worry about making it so I can manage it and just make it so I can view it, because I can do that just fine. I just use the widget that shows on stream, because if you notice the stream chat that shows and everything, if I go live on Twitch, you can see Twitch messages on there too. Hence why it says on chat and everything that it's from YouTube, because it can do, I think, Trovo, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, but I don't know what Trovo is, and I don't use Kick. So I also have a speech chat, but I kind of still have to be able to see my chat. Oh. So. Yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. My issue is if I do also on Twitch and everything, I can make it so I can see chat, but I'm not going to be able to manage my chat because I'm only able to use one device. And unless I'm able to get a laptop, because I currently don't have a laptop other than my school one, which blocks Twitch, so I'd still have to, that would mean I'd have to use not only my PC with my monitor to actually see gameplay, I'd then have to have Twitch open up on my phone, and then YouTube open up on my school computer, and then anytime that there's a thing that I need to manage on YouTube, I'm gonna have to switch from Twitch to YouTube on my phone, because my school computer is a pain. So it just makes it difficult to do both YouTube and Twitch at this moment. It's not, like I said, it's not impossible. It's just difficult. Where once I get either some other device that I can use, or be able to make it so I can use multiple screens for my PC, because I do have a laptop that I could connect and just act as another monitor. But it's gonna try and do it the other way around, because this PC doesn't like to do the like to do anything with multiple monitors. I think it's because of the motherboard or something. It's something in it that's preventing it. So, because this PC also theoretically should be able to go up to Windows 11, but something with the motherboard is making it so it can't. Like, it's literally a feature missing. So you're trying to... Yeah, that's the issue, because I don't have mods for Twitch, so that's a guarantee I need to be able to manage my Twitch and everything. Like, like I said, I can see chat and everything with a widget. I just can't manage the chat unless I open up Twitch or YouTube, which is an issue, because a lot of times I'm trying to pin something, or I'm trying to drop a link. Well, dropping a link can happen, but it's a little weird with the way that it tries to do it, so. Yeah, it's just a matter of, I just really need to find another device I can use, which I know I have other devices, it's just glitchy or laggy trying to do it on there. So I'm just deciding not to yet, because, well, Twitch is a thing that it's going to be harder to build up, and I'm not going to get as much from it as I am going to be on YouTube. And YouTube, I already have a community upon a community that I'm a part of, where on Twitch, yes, I'm in 2 main communities, yes, but they're mostly inactive at this moment, because the 2 people it's only Nick and Blooms, which are both people who's done Minecraft and everything. So unless I'm doing Minecraft, they're probably not going to show up in my chat. So it's a matter of, it's a lot more trying to build 2 communities at the same time when I don't have the proper equipment, you know? I have no idea. I know my main actual, like my drive is 900 something gigabytes, but I also use this for more than just streaming, because I also use this for school and for programming and digital, like digital design things, like, so I don't do it often on here, but, so that does also kind of affect it. Why do I keep jumping there? I shouldn't be jumping there. I should stop jumping there. I have to check to see. It should be in set. Okay, here. That's not that difficult to check, but I am going to make it so that way it doesn't show on stream, just because of the fact that there could be a thing that shows that I don't need it to show. Settings. Oh, hello there. Bright because it turned those. Okay. I'm looking for RAM. RAM info. RAM, installed RAM. I have 32 gigabytes. GPU. Okay, desktop. Wait. Here, let me see if I can go to the place and everything. In display, yeah, in display, the literal setting to make it so that way I can show multiple screens is physically not there. As if I was like on a different Microsoft device and whatnot, like on my laptop. It shows the thing there. It's very laggy, but that's just because it's my laptop. There we go. So, yeah. I go to... So, and it also doesn't help that trying to connect multiple displays requires me using a, can't hear stuff coming in it. Sorry, it requires me using an adapter because currently none of anything except for my PC has DisplayPort, so I have to use a DisplayPort to HDMI connector. So that could also be an issue with detecting it. So let me make it so y'all can see stream again. So what happened? So I don't think it's the motherboard for the doing multiple screens. I think it's I think it's the motherboard for the updating to Windows 11. So I showed my brother, which ended up making the PC. Ended up showing him the stuff to it, and they said that it was the motherboard for updating to Windows 11. Yeah, I have no idea what the reason for the multiple screens are, though. So. Oh, I shouldn't do that. But I can... Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, the only reason I got onto PC instead of console and phone is because my PC can do things on my... Like, I could just connect my Xbox to my PC and play things from it. And anything from my phone I can just use BlueStacks on. So my PC can do literally everything that... Like, with the proper things, it can do all the things that my phone can do, and it can do all the things that my Xbox can do, but it still doesn't hurt to have it. So I will say one thing it doesn't do is Xbox 360, but that's because Xbox 360, well, you can't connect that via Xbox. And I was about to say Xbox, whatever the other Xbox app was, but they got rid of it. So now it's just the Xbox app. So I will say, eventually I will get a new PC, but I don't think it's going to be within, like, anytime soon. because this PC I've really only had for how long I've been doing streams. Like, I should stop doing that. So that's gonna be just about, well, we're talking August, I believe, of 22 or 24. So I want to say about a year and a half, maybe. A little bit less technically. So. Yes. Oh, that's just because I have a lot of patience. If I didn't have a lot of patience, I would have probably quit playing Geometry Dash by now. Don't get me wrong, after a point, like if I get tired enough and everything, you'll notice anytime it starts getting later and whatnot, where it's getting closer to the point where I end stream because I need to go to bed, you'll notice anytime I'm actually consistently failing and whatnot, you'll notice I start getting a little bit more angry. But yeah, I just have like way too much patience. And I say way too much because it is way too much patience. So. Aww. So. I'm not sure how I feel about the layout of this level. Like, I do and do not like it. That's annoying. That spot right there is like a really annoying spot. Just double checking chat. Also, it's kind of weird because I don't think, I mean, you very well might, but I don't think you should be able to hear my mouse as much, but it's a louder mouse, but it's because I moved my microphone, because the way I move my setup around. I definitely thought I was about to die there. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Well, if you want to share this, what be the hunter call? Check it. Depends on the. Honestly, it'll depend on the rating and what it looks like at the start. Wait a minute. You're talking about a different game, aren't you? Like an actual game. Let me just search it up on Google. I don't know why it's... Okay. It's on a 15 million different places, of course. Okay. I might check it out. It doesn't look like the type of game I normally do like, but I might still check it out anyway. So, yeah. Path Okay, bye. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a map pack. I want to get them at least, like, I want to make it so that way I actually have things from these. Nope, not doing that. Not happening. I'm just gonna do this one, because I'm pretty sure I finished this pack on my phone. Oh, that's confusing. Checking chat. I really want to make it so that way y'all can hear the audio to this, but the issue with it is there's way too many songs on here that's copyrighted, and I'm trying to make it so I don't have 15 million things that I actually consistently like to do copyrighted, so I just need to get a good playlist and whatnot, and my current playlist is, well, honestly trash. Doesn't mean all the songs there are trash, it's just, one, I need to update my description for it, because it's Creative Commons, and the majority of the ones I'm getting say, hey, you need to give credit, because the majority of the time people want credit given. You know, so. Oh, I just got a key. That's nice. I'm gonna. So, by the way, I've noticed that my shorts consistently, like, I keep forgetting to update my shorts description, so my shorts don't show any, any copyright license. They are under a copyright license, it's just my normal one that I have and whatnot that's under literally every single one of my videos, I'm not even kidding you. I just physically haven't messed with it and everything. So that way it actually says it, because trying to do it for every single one, trying to upload a short is a pain when it comes to editing the description, unless you're trying to edit the description afterward. Just double check. I will say, I do like the design of this level. Is it my favorite level in the world? No. But I do like it, and it definitely does work together very well. The main thing I kind of wish was there was more color. You know, because like I'm looking at this and everything, and this is mostly, oh, I'm gonna stay with this one color this entire section. You know, with a little bit of like a black and a little bit of a white. You know, and everything, and then, you know, like, see, this one isn't that bad because it has the flashing background and everything, and I do like that, the black part and everything, but like I feel like it's just still missing something because this is like almost all one color, just different shades of it, you know. That's one thing that I'm kind of trying to avoid when it comes to my level, but I know I'm not going to be able to fully avoid it and whatnot, and eventually I need to get the level that I'm currently working on out because, well, I've been working on it for a while and everything, but it's also a one person doing it, and it's also my first level, so honestly I don't expect it to be perfect, but I'm going to try to make it perfect even though it's physically impossible. So oh my god, I was so close. Oh, that's like almost a straight fly. It's not exactly a straight fly, but you have to get it almost a straight fly. Okay. Go check my chat every once in a while. Also, I am pretty sure Pixels is live, so I might just at a random point say, hey, let's go check out Pixels. Or I might do that for a raid, depending on if he's still live. Also, I'm very satisfied with the last raid that I did. As much as I am annoyed that there wasn't really many people and whatnot, with how late like how late it is, the majority of my audience is from the United States. And the issue is, it's PST, I'm in PST time zone, so when it's 11 o'clock for me, some people it's going to be 11, some it's going to be 12, some it's going to be 1, and some of it's going to be 2, and whatnot, you know? So if I'm ending my stream at 11 o'clock for me, which is what I've noticed, like, between 9 and 11, honestly, it's mostly 10 and 11, actually, I should probably put it more like that. When I'm ending my stream at those times, well, there's not going to be that many people that are still going to be around to raid, you know? So, and if you're in Australia, well, I have no idea time zone. But I do have a decent amount of my audience from Australia, I know that. And everything, and, thing with that is, a lot of times whenever I'm streaming and whatnot, that's also the time that any of the people that are, like, also and everything in the Pixels community is also streaming. Like, I've noticed a lot of times Pixels is streaming at that time, Swirly is streaming at that time, Dreamer's ending their stream if they were. I don't think Dreamer streams often, do they? Or am I just thinking of a completely different person? Because I very well could be. I don't know if there's anyone I'm talking to right now. Dang it. Okay. Although I also have no idea if, like, someone like Swirly is in Australia or not. By accent-wise, I would say no, but at the same time, by accent-wise, I would also say Pixels. Honestly, knowing Pixels is in Australia, the accent sounds right, but at the same time, if I, like, just seen him without him saying it, I probably wouldn't have guessed it. So, just because I'm not that terribly familiar with accents. Like, you can show me an accent and whatnot, like someone with an accent and they can speak. The likelihood of me getting it wrong is going to be like 80%. So, although that's mostly because of how familiar I am with seeing so many people with different accents. Because I'm around a lot of people with a lot of different accents. So, but they're light enough that it doesn't sound like it's too much of an accent. So, I do and do not like this level. So also, I've noticed there are a lot of people, or a lot of places, sorry, not people, places that, like school-wise and whatnot and event-wise that are just not happening right now. Because like I said, I'm in PST. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. So right now, so ice, isn't being ice anymore. It's becoming water. And our streets and everything were just like covered previously. There we go. More stars. Eventually I need to figure out where it is that I get my main skin from. Because I don't remember where it is that I get it from. Because I do have a skin and everything. The only thing I don't actually have set that I like to use mostly is a glow. Because I have not unlocked it on either account. Which is why I'm so focused on trying to do the map packs, because I want glow. What I clicked? Rude. Oh, really? Really? This is not a rhythm I'm used to jumping at. Like when I'm jumping, you know? And when I'm not, also, by the way. Feels really weird. I do not like the way that this section is. I like the fact that things flash here, but I don't feel like that's on rhythm at all. I do like the designs of this, though. Ooh, that was like nicely on beat at the end there. Okay, I've definitely seen this level before. Isn't this like one of the gauntlet levels? Like, I swear this is a gauntlet level. This is definitely a gauntlet level. Like, this is definitely, like, not a question. Although I think it's a gauntlet level that I've passed, so... Why'd I do that? I forgot how many times this level changes its game mode. Like, it changes it a lot. I will say, I absolutely, and I mean absolutely, love how this looks, okay? Like, the decoration to this, I feel like, is perfect. I just want to learn how they did the decoration, like, what they used. Oh, I thought those were a thing. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I love the music associated with this, by the way. I absolutely love it. I also love how on beat this one is. I feel like I would be lost in this one, though, if there was no music. Like, I feel like this one would be kind of difficult without music. Not impossible, but it's like some levels seem better with music, you know? Other than the fact that there's music in the background, you know? See, the issue with this level is it's kind of hard to tell where you can and cannot go, because unless you turn hitboxes on means you have to go into practice mode. It can be really difficult. I like the colors that this one uses, by the way. And how the colors kind of fade into each other. Like, we just went from a yellow to an orange here. To like a dark salmon, I want to say. I do not like how that's inverted. Also, hello there, Potsium. Oh. I shouldn't do that. I want to know how they get the particle effects. Like, I think it's maybe one of the effect orbs, maybe, or not orbs. Whatever the things are called. So those are orbs. The things that you cannot see that. Really? That was rude. What? No, that doesn't make sense. That just didn't make sense at all. I don't think I've died there yet. Until now. How in the world? I absolutely love this section of it, but I feel like this took like a while to do. Like, the decoration to this is phenomenal. This one kind of reminds me of like a factory type of thing, or maybe an electronic thing and everything, and I like it because it's very nice. This one definitely reminds me of like a factory type of thing. Like, no kidding, it is definitely factory-like. This one reminds me of like a run for your life type of thing. And everything. This one, I don't know if this reminds me of anything. You're supposed to jump there? I should stop trying to look at chat while I'm trying to play. I should stop doing that. I swear this is definitely a level in one of the So I will point out I do not like the way that the chains are, because they kind of just cut off. I think what I'm going to start doing, because I'm looking at this and everything, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do everything, like I'm going to make the base of the level, then I'm going to decorate like the level and everything. Well, no, here I'm going to make the base of the level, then I'm going to use the actual items I'm going to use to make it a little bit look better. Then I'm going to properly decorate it, and then I think I'm going to make the coins. I think that's how I'm going to do it from now. Because trying to do the coins first, I'm realizing is like giving me a ton of issues, because now I have to make it so that way the coins are kind of hidden still. Where if I just did the actual thing first, it would have probably made it much easier. That was a fun level. How do I have it? Oh, I thought it had shown I practice on it. I was like, what? Cookie pack is done. Now from here I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I need 4 more to get glow. Oh, this stupid level. I think I've completed this one on my phone like an hour ago or something. I do say it's very simple, but I like the decoration for how simple it is. I really wish that there was something there indicating when you're supposed to go, though, because that's like really confusing and whatnot. It's just like out of the blue too. That's annoying. Okay. I also need to stop looking at chat again. Wow, really? Yet again, things like that don't make sense. I understand that you're not trying to make the easiest level or something, but like, I just don't like it. Like, it works, but it's kind of like the dying, like trying to, like whenever there's a coin and everything in a level, and the only way you really can find it is by just going and jumping into every wall. There's not really any way you can properly find where it is and everything. Like, there's no clues, no any of that, you know? It's just reminds me of that type of thing, like, I don't like it, because it kind of makes it very difficult to try and do. Why is my mouse being here? Okay. But it makes it kind of difficult to try and do, like, first time. Like, it makes it almost impossible if you don't already know what you're looking for. I also do not like the shade of yellow that they chose here. Why is my mouse not working? Come on, be nice. I know you're... Come on. Thank you. Jeez, finally. Okay, I don't understand how you're supposed to know what to do. I hate it when levels do that. I absolutely hate it when levels do that, because you do not know what is happening. From that, you literally have to instantly, the second you hit that, you have to jump. That is... Okay. That is the thing that I absolutely hate that levels will do. Unless it's at, like, the very beginning. If it's at the very beginning, okay, that's not the worst place. But, like... at 70% of the way through the level? No. By the time you're at 40% of the way through the level, unless it's a very short level, you shouldn't be doing that. You should make it so that way stuff slows or something. Luckily, there's this thing called a time warp that you can, you know, use and everything to do a thing like that, but, like, it's very frustrating. I shouldn't have to go into practice mode or die going through it just to figure that type of thing out, you know? What is my mouse not doing? What? Okay, no, seriously. Why is my mouse not doing this? Because I'm clicking it, and this is a gaming mouse. This should not be doing this. Yet again, another split-second thing that you have to have instant reflexes for. This is probably going to be one of my least favorite levels. Well, I'm going to go through this one more time. But I do have to go, because dogs need to get up quite shortly. So... Come on. Okay. And I'm not going to worry about coins right now. That's just not going to happen. Okay. I'm just not doing that. I have to go. I'm not going to continue that. That is very frustrating. Okay. There. Okay. Elements on scene? I'll have to figure out what in the world this is, but... Oh, okay. I see what this is. Okay. Well, I am gonna go. I do hope you all have a great rest of your day. I might be live later. I might not. I have no clue. Yeah. Anyway. Bye.